Good afternoon, everyone. Anthony Wall Street Trader. It is 12:11 p.m. Eastern Standard on Tuesday, November 30th, 2021. This isn't financial advice. It's educational. Click the subscribe and the bell. Share the video. Click the thumbs up. Intraday updates are below, and we're here to talk about Ethereum, ETH. Okay, let's take a look quickly. Really caught a nice bid. Almost completed this W pattern. Now starting to pull back here. We hit a high of around 47.59. But now we're down to 45.48. So pulled back around 5% from its high. But we do have a reasonable area of support around 4,400. So looking forward for a bounce off of that and expecting that to go up once we hit it. But in the meantime, a couple of things. If you're in it for the long term like I am, I'm not day trading this stuff. For those long termers, this is what I've got. We're still well within this channel. I think we're going to start rising. We get to the middle of the channel where it's $7,000 per ETH coin. Just keep that in mind. I think we're going to hit 5,000 between now and the end of the year. And we still haven't hit it just yet, but I think we're going to get there. In the meantime, ETH Bitcoin also just shooting straight up to 8,000. This was a clear, see, right over here. We have this dual line of support. And this is what I'm saying. Every time this happens, you start to see things start taking off. So I'm going to delete this one back here because that's a support line that no longer exists. But one thing that we could see here is that this is a support line and this green line is a support line. Both of them met up and then bam, this thing took off. Where did it take off? From 75.70 all the way to 8,000. And that's the kind of dual line of support repellent that we want against downward price action. So that was really key right there. And I'll zoom out just to recall the pattern. This is the overall pattern of the bullish pennant that we keep talking about. It's starting to look like it's escaping, and that's why ETH is doing very well today compared to most altcoins and Bitcoin. So we're going to flip over to Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin is now over this line of support at 56,300. We did have a pullback today because of the equity markets. People are scared. We don't have real clear information on Omicron, although there were a few doctors in South Africa saying that they're mild symptoms. So I kind of agree with that, although we still would like to see more color, especially investors who have lots of money tied up in stock and crypto markets. So we'll see how that pans out. I personally think it's not as bad as they're making it out to be, but it could be. So the verdict's still out. In the meantime, we do have an area of support around 56,365. Upward resistance around 60,000. We're still trying to get past that point. Now we'll flip over to Bitcoin dominance, and where I think things are clearly there's no fear here because we keep dropping like a stone. Not only did we turn around, but now we're breaking this area of support and very clearly are starting to trek down. I don't really know where the next area of support would be except for maybe the 40 handle. And like I said, I think this thing will continue to trek down. So that's pretty much all I've got right now. Big correction in the crypto market, but nothing really significant here. We're still over 56,300, which is our line of support on Bitcoin. And ETH Bitcoin really starting to show its true colors. Very, very, very bullish on this crypto pair. Talk soon.